So there's a new mod, or I guess add-on for Create that was in development for 5 years, it seems. I've personally waited for 3 years now and was watching the developer team doing their work and all the YouTubers who got early access, you know. And here's my little playroom with, me just toying with those. What the hell is going on here? Basically, me toying with the mod itself, and I'm gonna be honest, it's a very cool mod, but I have this ongoing mission in this type of mods. Previously there was like clockwork, and I tried making very cool, like basically flying base, like a house, a palace basically that flies. And there are problems, right? In clockwork especially. And now Create Aeronautics is out. And it seems like it's better in every single way, but here's a problem, right? Look at this. This is my propeller design for controlling thrust with pitch of with angle of attack of those like rotor blades, right? It got separate input for basically same input, right? But it splits into low input and low velocity and high velocity input, so it can rotate and change the attack angle at the same time. And don't get me wrong, this is like exactly what I need, right? Except how do I fucking get it to work with 6-way gearbox? Because for some reason it seems it does not work with 6-way gearbox. Look at it. Even if I place like 2, it says it's overwhelmed, overstressed. And I really wanna know why. Can someone explain me? Because it seems like this top and bottom spin at half speed. Well, this doesn't help much. It's a creative motor. It shouldn't have stress problems. Especially if this one uses like only 8, so this not much. This like only 32 stress units in use, right? And yeah, basically, let me explain it. So we have an input. We split it down to low RPM and the base. This one is not very good because like if you up RPMs to 128, this will get too speedy. Like I like it at 1 RPM, So it probably could use a split input, like basically not even split input, but just 2 separate inputs. That would be great, but it's not the complicated thing. Those things also do not work because of Create Connected. They do not work on contraptions. If you can see, you probably cannot, but let's try that out, right? Here's my linked something, and I press all the buttons and it doesn't do anything, right? But here I press all the buttons and it does do something. So the hell? Please fix. I hate you. Create connected. It always breaks stuff. Like even in Clockwork, I had to remove it and wait for fix to, well, help with my problem. The other way is, I guess, to not care much about angle of attack, maybe, but that's not a good thing for me. Like, I would like to control my speed, my throttle, main rotor's throttle, with at least 2 parameters, like in real life, which is speed and angle of attack. Speed, like RPM should be relatively low, I guess, if we have like very large lifting surfaces. But main rotors will be, I guess, not as large, because could you fit that much? I doubt it. I doubt it. You could fit that much in, like, this is just like mid-scale, I guess. You could go lower. Yeah, this is mid-scale. You could go way larger, but it's not very important. Way larger, you could go for forwards rotors. Basically main engine, you know? Forward rotors. And yeah, here's my little contraption. If we are to switch that up to this, I can show you that it works. You see? It's pretty hard to see, but yeah, it all works. I mean, I do not know that for a fact, because I cannot really test it because of this stupid create connected problem, right? So please fix. But yeah,